What is up, people? Deoxy here again, and we're back with another Spellbook Demonslayers video. So last time we did Sly, which honestly I was not too big a fan of. This time we're going in with Eden. Passive ability is Overflow, Regeneration is doubled, and increased damage taken is by 20%. That's a bit much, to be honest. But starting bonus is essentially Demon Feast and Shadow Mine. So this is where all those so I did this in the last video. As everything gets better, I will increase difficulty and all that. But for now, we're sticking at Corruption 26 and just slowly going up. So in the last video, I mentioned that I have thrown a few levels into Unbinding. This video is why. So, as you can tell, this one gains the effect of doubling our HP regen. So theoretically, if we throw all of our points into survivability, basically, it should get us pretty far. I would appreciate if it would give me what I want, though. I'm going to banish the sigil, shield, and tennis balls. I'm gonna overlevel here for both the Shadow Mine and Clairvoyance. Let's see. Can I trick you into walking into it? Okay. There we go. I'm gonna get double tap here just so that we have some directional fire, I guess is the best way to put it. Like, I've overused double tap recently, so I understand everything it's capable of, and it's not capable of solo carrying a run. Not unless you get copies of it. Spoiler alert, that may be seen in the future. Right now I need to focus on not dying, as I nearly just did. Okay. That's it. Okay. Let's get Fortification. Ideally, we want to get Demon Feast and other spells like it. Thickening, Mending, all the fun stuff. But we do have all those extra summons, so ideally it will start buffing the it'll start buffing the character with enough to help it get through, because I don't remember all the effects from the last video. I basically just looked at whatever I thought was good. As most people know, whatever you think is good sometimes, it's really not in some cases. So, I'll have to go through that again, but when I check it, I will look at that. What? Demon spawn notification rate, plus 7%. Enemy movement speed, but they take damage over time. Should I? I mean, if I'm going with a build where I'm focusing on just out-surviving everything, this is exactly what I would want. Is this going to backfire horribly? I honestly can't tell you. Let's get cast speed, because who doesn't love that? And this is where the double regen coming in clutch happens. Obviously, at this point, I just want a menagerie of spells. Not doing enough with 1 and 2. Ugh. Okay, let's get some armor. I'm not sure if the charms upgrade so that their effects are multiplied or whatever, but they could be. I mean, I really don't know. But for now, we are simply handling everything as well as we can. Obviously, Shadow Mine is doing most of the work right now. So, Ghost Bullet, that targets the nearest demon, which will hopefully work out much better than everything else so far. And we look at this. Alright. There is... here we go. We're doing a projectile-ish build? No, I'm just gonna go with my gut and say String of Ears. Okay, damage, knockback, and projectile size. I can't complain for the damage. Because for those of you who watched the last video, you'll know that's what did us in. Here's a new chest. Overdrive Chip of Voidwing. Everybody's getting their levels upgraded. Alright. Also, what's the spell? I believe it's called Blood Sparks. Would be incredibly beneficial for this. Let's improve double tap. Let's just lead the giant worm into our shadow mines. Everything shall fall. Okay. Ghost Bullet gets an extra projectile pierce and projectile, which is always nice to have. Alright. Ideally, if we can find another corrupted shrine, we can go with another set of String of Ears. Right. Chain and Pierce. I think these are leveling up. I don't know. Alright. Let's get base damage for double tap, because as soon as it becomes Prime Bolt, it is a really good elite killer. Because it has the capability where it automatically tracks elites and will fire an extra stream of bullets for them, which means you can also abuse that to inflict crowd control by avoiding the boss and putting the crowd in front of him. But for now, we're doing okay. Like, I wouldn't say we're doing great, but we're doing okay. Here we go, Prime Bolt. And we get an extra level on Shadow Mine. So that is now ready to evolve. Alrighty now. There's a bunch of different upgrades I want. Right, there's a new regen upgrade that I unlocked, which increases the regen by like 1.3%, I think. Which isn't a lot, but it's the second effect that makes it worth it. It scales our damage off of our regen. I'm gonna take Clairvoyance here. Okay. Oh. Soul Eater Sentinel is not that good. Phantom Reap, though. Let's take that over Ghost Bullet. It'll give us some bonus regen. A lot of regen, actually. Like enough that I can just tank hits. But, okay. Obviously, we want to see thickening soon. I don't believe I've gotten any armor. Right now we need to focus on that. Oh. Okay. Wait, why was there a purple one? It must have been left over. Okay. Here's the first elite. Let's see, how did you do? Holy, that was a lot of damage. Spell repeat amount? So does that mean an extra second? Let's get cast speed, because why not? Cast speed is probably one of the most beneficial things when using Prime Bolt. Because if you get the Slipstream upgrade, as well as Reverberation and Brutality, you're just shooting a minigun of really big bullets. Which sounds ridiculous, because it is. But then again, who doesn't love making things ridiculous? I know I sure do. Okay. No. Alright. Here we go. Thickening. Time to buff our HP and our armor. It's not doing too bad. Actually doing pretty damn decent. Alright. So far, if we just kite the crowd, we'll be fine. The Phantom Reap is actually getting quite a bit of regen for us because of the effect of it being doubled. And I think any base regen we get is multiplied by that effect. So getting, like, Mending, Demon Feast, and all that fun stuff. Oh, and we're getting lifesteal on kill. Okay, that's not busted at all. Phantom Reap level. That was not supposed to happen. Please don't give me a repeat of the last video. The worst part of being a YouTuber with my life is I don't often have a lot of time to record. So even if the video fails, I still have to upload it. Because every little bit counts. Base damage per pierced demon 2. That is going to be insane with Prime Bolt. Because that's their entire gig. They pierce everything. Alright, let's just get our regen back. I wonder if Slipstream would affect how far out the sickles go. Yeah, but if you see what I mean, there's a secondary stream of bullets that's going straight for the boss. And we're going to abuse that to do crowd control. Because these guys are what I do not like. Okay, let's get an extra level of Prime Bolt. I have to leave that chest alone for now, because I cannot do anything with the crowd sitting on top of it. Okay. Spell projectile amount +1. That's gonna buff everything we've got because it's a global effect. Alright. We're getting close to another level up. Alright. Now let's get another level of thickening. The more HP, the better. Oh boy. I don't like this. I don't have another spell to sacrifice. I'm gonna go with the Radiate. Just to get it off my chest. Because removing the Armor of Demons is probably gonna be one of the better things we can get our hands on. Okay. Let's... Oh! The Crusher is now able to get a max level of 106. I didn't get the chest? Right. Okay, the Reaper Mine now has an extra level on it. 57 HP regen. Let's keep increasing the cast speed. Oh, Goblin was max... Wait, no. That increases the level and our max level. Okay. I'm still learning, and I've been doing this game for a few weeks now. Obviously, some of the things about the game are more obscure than the rest, but I'll make it work. Yeah, so if we just run away from the elite, double tap will continue to target him until he's dead. Well, it's not double tap, it's Prime Bolt, but yeah. So, we're gonna get Clairvoyance here, and then we're going to have access to Sage Slayer. Which, if you've watched the rest of my videos, you're aware that Sage Slayer is the evolution that allows you to kill all non-elite demons when you kill an elite demon. It's a screen clear for beating the boss, essentially. Which is always nice to have. Okay. Let's get Brain Power because we're not doing enough damage. And if we can get up to Galaxy Brain, then we have a chance to deal triple damage. Which is very, very nice. Okay. Not a Spell Slinger. This is my... Again, if you watched the last video, Spell Slingers are one of my least favorite shrines. I'm also referencing the last video a lot because I was severely disappointed with how that turned out. So hopefully this one does considerably better. But doubled regen is definitely worth talking about. Alright, cast speed also applies to regen speed. Okay, so 45 and 1.9? My brain isn't braining right now. I have no idea what that used to be. Okay. Got a level for Reaper Mine and Phantom Rape. That's also why my mind's probably getting confused. I have two spells that both end and start in very similar fashions. Okay. Let's see. Max level, reroll. Let's get another level of String of Ears. Like I could do this, but I know for a fact that it wouldn't do that much in the end. Extra crit chance and crit damage. That actually works out really well, because we already got one level of it, which was projectile size, knockback, and damage. Regeneration added as base damage. Oh! Meaning that the more regen we have... Oh boy. I think we're cooked. We gotta let them cook. Let's see. Let's do domination. I don't know what that is. Is there like a slash effect? So it says it summons elites when I beat them. Can't wait to see what that means. Okay, you're getting too close for comfort, boys. Alright, Sage Slayer. Gained a temporary explosion spell. Okay. Let's see if domination can hit the Drifter. Oh! It summoned him. Interesting. So that means after we beat a boss, we get an extra buff that allows us to fight better. I'll take that. Let's get some extra base damage for domination, because I do not want to waste my rerolls right now. Like, I should honestly use more banishes at the start, because there's going to be spells that I know I'm not going to use, but I just forget that I have banishes and then never use them. Yeah, let's get Organ Harvest. Because we all know that the more regen makes it better. Get Blood Spark, because that is going to do a nasty amount of damage. Ooh. Get on the level of Domination and Organ Harvest. Let's get Thickening. 222 HP. Holy smokes, why are there so many shrines? Wait, is that an effect of one of the bosses? When I summon them, does it cause them to summon shrines when it ends? Their timer, I mean. If so, that is really nice. Well, something's increasing the chance for shrines. Lifesteal Shrine. We're sitting pretty. Between an average of 15 to 30 HP regen. That is a lot. Oh, a critical shrine? You don't say. Let's get Clairvoyance, because I can use the HP. Well, not HP, XP. Sage Slayer went off. Got a bunch of levels into Organ Harvest. We got some Pierce and a repeat. Meaning I have one spell that's ready to evolve, and one that's just about ready to. Here we go. Like, as much as I want Behemoth, I know we're gonna see this again. Plus 1.3 HP regenerated per second, plus 13% of regeneration applied to base damage instead of HP. So we're gonna lose a little bit of HP regen. but our damage is going to skyrocket. And the more we get of that, the better it's gonna be. Let's handle Mr. Shooter over here. We're gonna get the Starfire Shrine. I did not expect this character to be so strong. I'm sorry, sir, but we need to carve you up. Serve you on a shrine. Alright, both Domination and Organ Harvest are ready. You know what? Let's get mending. Just go all in. We had 150 HP regen for a second there. Holy smokes. We are literally untouchable right here. Sure, Blood Spark, why not? That also scales off of our HP regen. Nothing broken about this situation at all. Let's do this. Because I think, by the way this works, the demons will lose 5% HP per second once that's maxed out. So, yeah. Nightmare. Let's carve you up with Dama. Night. You were not supposed to do 84 damage. Haha. Let's go. Let's get Bloodletting. Because who doesn't love damage? I would not expect the Nightmare to do 84 damage. Like, we've got a lot of HP and 3 armor, which doesn't sound like a lot, but given that in the normal run, you would never take thickening because it's all just like, you need damage, big funny numbers. I really wish I had overlevel right here, because Demon Feast and Apex Predator. I have to take Demon Feast though, because once you have an upgrade, that gives it a higher chance of showing up again. We are hitting the 60s. Let's go endless. Let's see how far this can go. Alright. Mending. Let's go all in on it. We're gonna out-heal everything else. Okay, carve up you. Carve up you. Destroy you both. Haha. Eat that, suckers. How is HP regen so busted? Also, why are the spears so big? Let's get fortification. Just become absolutely unkillable. 46 damage. Okay. Maybe not absolutely unkillable, but relatively unkillable? I mean, we're getting a lot of regen. So, measly 46 damage isn't gonna kill us. Hello, mushroom. Let me carve you up. And now y'all are all gonna throw in with this. Behemoth. 352 HP. Let's go. Oh, so there's a chance to chain shrines, I think? Because once both of those cleared, a shrine spawned, and then another one did. I wonder... Yeah, I think one of my summons has a double shrine chance. But I thought that meant just, like, for the effect to trigger twice. But no, it literally means for an extra shrine to appear. Okay. Carve you up. Oh, both of you up. How did you spawn on top of each other? Let's go. We're sitting pretty. Alright. Let's get Clairvoyance just to get it out of the way. It should now be maxed out. HP regen is goated. Who knew? Okay, y'all should both be carved up now. Which means once you get taken care of, it's gonna be great. I'm loving it. Alright, so we're sitting pretty at about 30 to 100 HP regen. That's not broken at all. Hellhound just leveled up. Let's go. Now I'm just waiting on the evolutions to both Domination and Organ Harvest, because I need those to show up. I mean, we have 352 HP now. Make that 402. Because demons lose armor. Wait, do they? No, I haven't gotten that evolution yet, I think. Which sucks. I have this much HP. Okay. We're putting the work. Power and experience. Gotta collect it all. Okay, gotta carve up the bosses with Domination. I think I've hit all three of them. No. I have to choose. Burning Ground improves regen. Fine. Well, this is a smuggler's shrine. What did I just do? It instantly... So hear me out. I'm not gonna do that, actually. Let's just lower their armor even more. Oh, I get it. One of the elites died, killing everything on the screen, thus giving me the requirements for the, run. I want to run the shrine. Yeah. Okay, you got Drifter, which means you're gonna dash it. We are 10 minutes into Endless, which is honestly impressive. There we go. Apex Predator adds a chance for all demons to drop recovery orbs. Instantly recovers some HP mana or energy shield when picked up. That Oh, is that the green orbs? Hold on, why? Did that just say 7,000 HP regen? What did I do? I am so confused. Sir, we need to take a moment to discuss this. Like, obviously, I know I'm gonna die. Negative 169 health. Well, I have a nice number. 13,600 demons slain. Almost 340,000 points. Let's see. Apex Predator did 1 million. You did just over 500,000. Reaper Mine did 2.5. Phantom Rape did almost 2 million. Prime Bolt did almost 2 million. That was impressive. Like, normally I don't say that HP regen is the way to go, but that was honestly strong. So I'm gonna finish a few of these things out. Huh. Okay. So that was actually really freaking strong. I'm impressed. So feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Tell me if you want to see any particular video of this. I'm happy to give anything a try. And I will see all of you next time.